Giving to Jordan Howard. Puts his shoulders down. Bulldozing all the way into the end zone. Touchdown Bears!
Back to pass, pressure comes, Sets goes right side, got a man wide open, it's Golden, inside the 35, Golden cut left, the 30, it's a foot race, 20, Golden 10, Golden 5, Golden to the end zone, touchdown Detroit Lions!
Big game in the NFC North with the Bears and the Lions. Greg Rosenthal, very dressed up Greg Rosenthal today.
Yeah, I'm trying to, step it up. I would recommend you do the same.
Doing the same? Okay, great. I'll take that note.
That's
Duly noted. Thank you. All right, so let's start with the quarterback everybody's talking about right now, Matt Barkley.
Is everyone talking about him? I mean, it's wild that the Bears are in a big game, but that's because of the opponent.
Right.
Matt Barkley has played better than anyone expected.
Yeah, he has.
But what did everyone expect?
Like, not anything great. He's a career backup.
You know what Matt Barkley's doing? He's making Brock Osweiler and Blake Bortles look bad, because this is a guy who was not on a team in the middle of September. Then he was on their practice squad, and now he's out there looking solid. But I'm not getting all crazy. I think he's proven he can be a solid backup.
So you think this is like the real Matt Barkley, or
No.
are we going to see something different this week?
No, the real Matt Barkley is going to struggle a lot more. That game last week was insane in the snow
weather
against a bad team.
Okay. Now the other
He's
quarterback.
no Matthew Stafford.
Matt Stafford, he's in the MVP discussion. He's been playing great all season. He's been making these fourth quarter comebacks. What do you see for him in this game?
Well, we got to be careful about this MVP discussion. People this isn't the NBA where you put a 10-person ballot. It's like, where is Matthew Stafford really? He wouldn't be in my top 5.
No?
No. I mean, he's great. If you need a guy to make a drive at the end of the game, he's great. Has he had a season like Tom Brady or Andrew Luck, I would even throw in there, or Derek Carr?
Well, he did
or
play
Matt
the
Ryan?
first
No.
4 games of the year, so he hasn't had a
That's
season
fair.
like Tom Brady.
I don't think this is a team that's ready to come back to earth, though, or that he's going to come back to earth, because they just played their best game last week. That was the best performance the Lions have had in New Orleans. I mean, that kind of convinced me that they're going to go a long way.
So you don't think that this is like, maybe they're primed for a letdown game. Maybe this could be a trap game.
Well, the Bears won, as the graphic showed, in week 4. So I don't think the Lions can look past anyone. I don't think they're a team that thinks they're that great. They're getting better every week on defense.
They are.
They have a defense. I mean, at the beginning of the year, they really didn't. So that's something.
Yeah, it is. I mean, just watching Matthew Stafford last week, he completed like 16 of his first 17 passes, and that one to Eric Ebron over the middle was like just gorgeous.
It's crazy. He throws the prettiest passes, and he never has to play outdoors. Next week he does, but it's like, I don't think he's played outdoors since that Bears game in week 4.
All right, so are they going to win the division?
Yes.
That easy.
Look at the schedule. This week is a win, and they have one other game where they're going to be heavy favorites. Slipping my mind right now, but I think they can.
Packers, though. What about the Packers?
I think they'll win the game. They'll win the division before they play the Packers. They go to the Giants next week, and if they win that game, if Detroit wins that game and goes 2-0 over the next 2 weeks, they're basically got it locked up. I mean, they got a 2-game lead over the Packers. I don't think it comes down to the last week.
Okay, so you are obviously taking the Lions.
Yeah,
you just said it.
This is the Bears. What, I got to hold out on that?
I don't
there
know.
shouldn't be any tension of a Lions versus Bears prediction.
You always go bold in these scenarios.
Not Matt Barkley.
Now
bold.
you're letting me down.
Yeah.
I'm going Lions in this one. We'll see what happens on Sunday. That's 1 p.m. Eastern.